Hey folks, Moonshot 23 here. We're going to look at some UFOs, some flying objects flying through M42. This was taken on November 13th, 2018. The video was started at 1:37. The first part of this video was 5 minutes and 10 seconds in, and it stops at 10 minutes and 45 seconds in. The second part of the video is 14 minutes and 28 seconds in to 27 minutes and 55 seconds. So if you would like to go through Stellarium and check the objects and see which ones are known flyers and which ones are not, that information should give you what you're looking for. There's multiple flyers in here. I will tell you that a few of these are known satellites per Stellarium. So here we go. The first ones, all of these are going to come from the upper quadrants, from north to south. The first one is coming just off center line. There's actually going to be a group of 5 in this first thing. And as you can see, I point the pointer at them. You can just continue up that line there. That bright one right there, there's a really dim one in front of it. So you may have to lighten up the screen in order to see it. But there's actually 5 here, and you're going to see a satellite come in from the bottom right-hand quadrant flying east to west here in a second, right where I'm pointing. Hopefully I don't have it sped up too quick that you won't see it. I speed it up so you're able to see those move, because they move really slow. And I had it sped up too quick. God dang it. Well, it is what it is. There is a satellite that came from the bottom right hand quadrant. So anyways, you can still see those in the bottom left-hand quadrant moving. There was 5 in that group, plus the satellite, 6 of them in that 5-minute span. So now we're going to jump ahead to 14 minutes and 28 seconds, which is right here. And we'll see a bunch of things. This one is probably going to be very hard for you to see. It's super dim. But just look by the arrow and look for something moving, and you'll see it flying. It's just coming through the nebulas now. It's in the bottom right-hand quadrant, not by the arrow. But there it is. Now the arrow's on it. So that was the first one in the group. This was actually pretty consistent. If I remember right, there's going to be 2 down south when I get this back in alignment, right off the line in the bottom right hand quadrant, just off the line, traveling south. There's another one, super faint, off the screen now. But we'll get some more flying here in a second. That one, that's another super faint one. These are actually really hard to pick up, to be honest, but sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't. But as you can see, that one's in the bottom left-hand quadrant, right there where the arrow's pointing, moving. I think we get a double. Oh yeah, right there, going through the nebula right now. There's another one. I'm trying to see if there's just one with that or 2. It appears to be just a single. Oh, and I don't know what that was. You can make up your own assumptions of what that was. I can tell you that that started in the center of the screen and went off. 3 objects. If it would have been satellite, anything like this would have came clear across the screen. So your guess is as good as mine on that one. But as you can see, we got another flyer here coming in the upper quadrant, arrows pointing at it. And yes, some of these are in the elliptical plane. I will agree with that. There's a second one trailing behind that brighter one that's in the middle of the nebula right now, just below the arrow. But a lot of objects moving through here in different directions, and some of them known satellites, absolutely. Some of them not so much known satellites. Doesn't mean that they couldn't be black satellites, because they very well could be, and we would never know where those were at. But even so, a lot of things moving on the screen. So let me know what you guys think. You can go through the stellarium. I went through and checked it out. You guys can check it out and let me know what you think. Definitely some odd things flying here, and the one that just pops up on the screen in one frame, pretty impressive, I feel. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, share, and subscribe on your way out, and leave some comments. Let's talk about it. See you on the next one.